Red alert!
This Earth of yours will be reduced to a burned-out cinder.
Real wrath of God type stuff.
Biblical.
No, not yet.
Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room.
I came here to give you these facts.
Dogs and cats living together. Fastest carrier.
We're going to live on. Today, we celebrate.
Flabbergasted by the Audacity.
Can I get a hoya?
Hiya.
Hoya?
Hiya. I can't believe we're starting like that.
Yeah, it's a good way to start.
I hate you.
We're gonna walk in with that.
I was going to start with a Merry Christmas.
We're not, do you see snow on the ground?
Do you see the decorations in this room?
Okay, and I also see the strippers in the front lobby.
What?
Remember that joke?
Oh, shut up.
Welcome to Flabbergasted by the Audacity. I'm Jamal.
And I'm Patrick.
And welcome back to this week's episode. Remembrance Day passed. So did you have a moment to remember?
Ironically, I forgot.
Me too. I don't remember because
It's true, I got a day off for that joke.
Yeah, it's crazy. And this is my words of wisdom a little bit. It kind of ties into it. So I had hockey on November 11th. And we took a minute of silence, right? We took a minute of silence in between the periods. And it was interesting. It's one of those things where it's like, I feel that if you are not connected to that history directly, it's hard for you to kind of feel bad. Not feel bad, but just like actually...
To like appreciate
Yeah, to appreciate that moment. Because like for me, like I was too young to know when it happened with Vietnam and all that stuff with the Canadian soldiers. So it's like...
First of all, it's Nam.
Nam.
Thank you.
Nam. But it's like, I wasn't around. So for me, it's like, I do the moment because it's respect. But at the same time, nothing goes through my head for that minute. I'm just like, okay, well, this minute's going to pass and I'm going to move on. Like, I see people who do it and they're choked up. And those are probably because they've been affected by it.
Yeah.
It's
always very handy to have like a family member who just tells you like the stories and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
You might even see like the physical effects or something. They might be in a wheelchair.
So it's like the words of wisdom is it's a weird word of wisdom because it's not positive nor is it negative. It's more just like a thought of that history is only remembered by those who are touched by that history. You know?
I'll allow that one.
Yeah, it's like...
You stumbled a bit, but
I
came
got
together.
there. It's like... It's because that's what it is. It's like if you were not a part of that or you weren't a part of that history, it doesn't really affect you. Me personally, I feel.
Are you saying that when they gave their lives for our freedom, you're not feeling that freedom today?
No. I still got to work 9 to 5.
You should be in chains.
There you go. So yeah, man. No, that's my thing.
Yeah, I also don't have any like family members in military or something. But we do have friends who have been there and they hate it. So do with that what you will.
Yeah.
The only way I can like be appreciative of what people have sacrificed is through movies.
I guess. Yeah.
Like war movies are great.
Yeah. What was the last one they made where the guys running? 1917?
Yes, we saw it in theaters on Valentine's Day with the boys.
It was a great
It was
movie.
a great experience.
Great film.
Great movie.
Great film. Loved it.
Cried at the end.
Yeah.
I felt bad. I was like, boys, I cried at that. And Justin's like, me too. I'm like, this is why I love you. And then Jamal was just there like, it's a bunch of white guys running.
Exactly. I was like, good, kill more, you know?
Whoa, that got dark.
I mean, fight the white power, but yeah. I read this on Instagram, actually, speaking of like white power. So what, I was like, people really write the stupidest shit. It said, did Rosa Parks not want to get up because her wet-ass pussy stained the seat? I was like, I read that, I was like, I wish I could read. I really wish I could read on that. I'm like,
that's what? Just...
I was like, I read that, I was like, why? Why is that in there? Yeah. Anyways.
Why would you say that?
That's what I saw on Instagram, so I'm going to share it with everyone else.
This is why I don't have Instagram.
Yeah. Welcome to this week's episode. Some big news.
Big.
That just happened. You probably don't know them, but you...
Sports thing?
No, it's actually music. Do you know about the French Québécois band Les Cowboys Fringants? Do you know about them?
You pronounced that so horribly.
Les Cowboys Fringants, no?
What's the last word you're saying? Say it.
Fringants. Frignants. Your girlfriend probably knows.
Fringants?
Yeah.
Fringants. Never heard of them.
Your girlfriend probably knows them. Super well known in Quebec. Like,
really?
they're very country, but like they tour all over Quebec, and they sell out.
They tour all over Quebec.
Well, yeah. Well, they only are French, so they're not gonna go anywhere else.
It wouldn't appeal to anywhere else in Canada.
Maybe Ontario. Maybe I don't know if they ever done it, but they do pretty well. Like show wise, like they're not like Bell Center, but
are
they're
they
like
bigger than Simple Plan? Because they're from Montreal.
Yeah, I think they're bigger than Simple Plan.
What?
I want to say they're bigger than Simple Plan. I haven't seen Simple Plan in how many years?
How could this happen to me?
I really think like Simple Plan's good, but maybe they're more worldwidely known Simple Plan. But in Quebec, if I had to rate, I would say like Cowboy Fignon, for sure.
Well, I can see that.
So basically, just heard today. Unfortunately, their lead singer died.
Son of a bitch.
Of cancer. 54.
Why is it never good news with you?
I wish it was good news.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
This show is nothing but bad news.
Yeah, but no, it's just I just heard it. One of my friends, because she's a big fan of the group, and she saw them in concert many times.
What age range are they?
They're definitely. Oh, he was 54. The guy who died.
54.
So
pretty up there.
yeah, not like super like 80s, 90, like 80 or 90 years old, but 40, 50. But it's just like there was no like I don't follow them, so I don't really know. But I didn't hear about he was sick or anything like that.
Oh, you just kept these private?
Maybe private or just progressed so quickly that there was not really a chance to like really do anything. But yeah, man, lead singer, the guy fucking died. I was like,
yeah,
okay.
good luck finding a replacement.
Yeah.
Have you heard French singing?
Yeah, exactly.
It's not pretty, but it takes talent.
It does. So it's like I don't know. I really don't know because I think they are constantly touring. So I don't know what they're gonna do now. Because that's the lead guy. It's not like the backup singer or something. So that sucks for sure. I definitely heard about that. That's very, very sad. I think the only good news that I heard, and we're going to talk about it next week, because right now they're still voting. I might vote. The Game Awards come out next week.
I haven't... Did any good games come out?
There's not enough games. Like, see, that's the thing, and I found this interesting. Anybody can vote, right? You can just... All you have to do is register, and then cool. You can vote. It's cool, but at the same time...
register? That's crazy. Do minorities have to register?
I hope so.
Thank you.
Thank you. But it's like, it's true just in the sense of like, I feel like some people are just going to vote. Like, there's some things where I'm like, I can't vote here because I don't know any of these games. And I feel it'd be unfair for me to not vote unfairly because they're all nominated. So they all must be good. But like, there's got to be one that's better and I don't know them very well. But I'm going to vote for the ones that I know. Like, I knew Super Mario Wonder's in there for a couple of awards. I know City Skylines 2 is in there for the simulator game. And a couple other games that I heard of or seen or played a little bit of are in there. But we're going to talk about it next week. We're not going to go through everything because there's a lot of awards to give out. But we're going to do
we did it last year and I was like, if there's more.
Yeah, there's a lot. We're just going to do like 5 or 10, like maybe like the bigger ones
highlights,
or the highlights ones, like Game of the Year, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But so that'll be next week. But just I thought about it. I was like, oh, okay. Didn't know that was coming out this week. So.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of Daddy Elon?
Yeah, I'm a fan of Daddy Elon.
Did you see him on Rogan recently?
Yeah, didn't he?
They ate pizza for like 5 minutes straight.
Yeah.
And I have to say, listening to that at work, I got so hungry.
It's true, huh? Yeah. I can imagine.
It's 5 minutes straight. This is good pizza.
Yeah.
They had it was Hawaiian with pork or some shit, and I was like, I don't even. That doesn't sound good. But then they're eating it. That sounds.
It sounds good. Yeah. It's crazy. I feel like pizza's evolved, huh? Like I feel like when we were kids, none of these fucking favorites existed.
Do you remember when they started putting cheese in the crust?
Yo, that was crazy.
It blew my mind.
Yeah.
And then I had it, I'm like, this sucks.
It's not the greatest. It's not bad.
The concept, genius.
It's a matter of, if you do it right, it's good. If it's bad, it's really bad.
You need to have like a dipping sauce. Cause just cheese and bread's like,
Yeah, it's not that crazy. But you add like a little like barbecue sauce or something like that.
Exactly.
Then it's fucking good.
Fire.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah.
Anyways,
yes.
As much as I love Elon, he made a dumb call.
What did he do?
Okay,
I heard about this, I think.
Yeah, so workplace accidents are at an all-time high at SpaceX because Daddy Elon banned safety clothes because he hates bright colors.
That's funny. I didn't know about that part.
So he just walked in and was like, that orange is it's like hurting my eye. Like, yellow, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's Asian person.
Get out. Get out. Asian person. But yeah, okay, really, that's
so he's like, oh, you don't have to wear that because of my eyes, and then people stop wearing it, and then people can't see other people. That's the only reason why I work in a horrible job.
Yeah.
And we have to wear bright orange.
Yeah.
As much as it's not fashionable, I do stand out in a crowd. Going to the bank after work wearing that, I feel like a superstar.
You walk in.
I'm catching everyone's eye for the wrong reason.
Yeah, or like, what if with that dirty fucking construction worker?
Dirty
fucking
and bright? That's weird.
Yeah. Look at his hands, dirty fuck. It
reminds me though, because in my old job, it was still in construction, but not on site. You had to wear a helmet all the time.
I would hate that.
And then,
Yeah.
Tell me about it. So, and then I leave to go to school, but I still went there on like March break and stuff like that for work.
Yeah.
And I get back there and I'm wearing my helmet. I'm like, looking around. No one else is wearing a helmet. I'm like, hey boss, tell these fucking niggas. I mean,
that almost flipped. That was very close. That was a bit too natural, but okay.
I'm gonna tell these fuckers to put on their helmet for. And I pulled down my helmet. Safety?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, you don't have to anymore. I'm like, come again?
So they got rid of it?
Yeah, they got rid of it. And I'm like, so just fuck our safety? The funny thing is that just before I left for school, my boss, who said you don't have to do that anymore, slipped on something and then hit his head and he cracked his cheekbone and his nose.
There you go. And he was wearing a helmet.
And I like to think like that's like an implication that helmets should still be mandatory.
Yeah.
But he's no, you don't need it anymore.
Okay.
Like, this is nice, but I feel vulnerable as fuck
Yeah.
because I'd worked there for 2 years, helmet every day, all day.
Yeah.
And the only time we were allowed to take it off was when it was fucking hot and you were dying.
Yeah.
Now you just.
I don't know. I think I would still wear it. This is protection wise.
I felt naked.
Yeah.
It was weird.
When you wear it for so long, you start. It becomes like a part of the outfit.
I've gotten so used to seeing 2/3 of my vision in that area that when I had full 3/3,
you're like,
I'm
oh my god,
this is a sky out here.
I'm outside. Yeah, no, that's funny.
Oh, it's wild.
Well, thank you, Daddy Elon.
In your line of work, is there like any safety precautions?
I think.
Tell them what you do. What do you do?
Oh, of course. I knew you wanted that. I'm a singer. But, no, there's no stage. I think there is, depending on how high the stage is. If the stage is really low and not off the ground, we will sometimes put a, well, you know, like when you're in a line for like a concession store and they have like the line there, like the little rope? Yeah. We did put that in front of the stage. Like at the casino, we have that.
I love those. Like, they don't do anything.
Yeah.
But it's like...
It's enough.
A tiny barrier.
It's better than nothing. Honestly, like you think it's nothing, but to be honest with you, a lot of times what happens is that because that's there, we have enough time that if someone's trying to go under or over to get on stage, we can step in time.
It just gives you that like quarter of a second.
It gives that second for us to be like, alert, be like, yo, like you can't do that, or it gives the security time to come get the fucking person, you know. Yeah. So that is probably our only really like big part of security. Besides that, it's. We're not doing anything crazy.
That's funny.
So, yeah.
Our one deterrent, a rope.
Yeah, that's it. That's all we got going for us. It's just that fucking rope.
This rope isn't working. Get the noose.
It's just that, you know. But yeah. The other big thing, I found this interesting. I don't go on Reddit often. Every once in a while I go on Reddit. And I was...
reading your sexy stories?
Reading, yeah, so the slutty, ever since you told me that, it's ruined it for me. I think I went there like one other time.
How did I ruin it for you?
Because you said they were fake.
Well, they are fake.
That's why, so it ruined it for me. I thought they were actually real.
Dude, every like 5 posts is someone complaining about all the stories being fake.
It's rare. I checked like 2 or 3. The ones that I have like really absurd titles are the ones I like to read. Cause I'm like, okay, there's no fucking way.
Yeah, years ago when I was like a loser. Jinx, you owe me some coke.
Oh shit, that was insane.
I would read it on my work break and I'm like, getting too turned on, this isn't working. It was just awkward. I was like, fuck.
I don't want to masturbate. But yeah, no, so I was on there and I came across this forum. Now again, I'm not super well deep into Reddit, so like I didn't know this existed. So ever heard of R for R? Ever heard about this?
R for R?
So R for R Montreal. They have it for all different cities, and it's basically just people looking to fuck.
Oh, in your city. Pirate thing.
No, I wish. It's but really, what I found interesting, at least for me personally, was how many men were on there seeking other men for a first time gay experience. There's
a first time,
like absurd amount. It wasn't just like 1 or 2. Like it was every like 5 posts. There was a guy like, hey, first time here, kind of curious if there's a guy interested, and he's hung like cum. I'm like, what? Like a lot.
Did you say he's hung like cum?
Well, hung, come over. Like,
oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was like, that was disgusting.
Yeah, no, just hung. So like fucking long ass cocks and like that. But I was like,
don't say that.
so it's just a lot. There are some girls on there. I've been with. There's a couple of girls on there. Yeah. So I'll make a long story short. I recently.
How many guys did you fuck?
I was crazy, but like I recently had the missed opportunity that might come back around for a threesome, and when I found this forum, I was like, I wonder if I should post something, and I asked the girl, the one I was seeing, she was okay with it. Obviously, I didn't want her to not be okay with it. She's like, yeah, that's fine, like whatever. So I posted.
Asked your permission to post about your.
Well,
your experience?
no, post to see if we can find a third girl. I wanted to see.
You're fishing.
Yeah,
Like,
why not look?
I thought you
right?
were just fucking around.
Well, I mean, the other one canceled, so I was like, maybe we can find someone on Reddit, right? So I did it.
You're gonna find some freaks.
This is what I found very funny, right? So I posted it, and the first, I want to say, hour, I got like 4 people. The first one, she generally seemed interested, but then when she saw our pictures, one of us wasn't attractive enough. I don't want to know who.
I know who.
Thank you.
The fat bitch.
I have no clue who it was because she didn't say, but she seemed interested. One of them threw me off because she was 59. And I was like, okay, next time I'm going to...
You're like checking your glasses, am I reading that right?
Yeah, I was like,
so
okay.
What does a 5 look like a 1?
Yeah, so that I was like, listen, I told her, I was like, can I ask my partner, I guess you could say, in this scenario,
Because it's a dude.
I was like, what age are you comfortable with? And that was way past her limit, as it was mine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does that mean you're comfortable?
Yeah, no, I was not.
What is your cutoff?
30.
30 dead.
Yeah, 30. Yeah, she has to be dead. That's right. But so then, but my other favorite was this. So I had 2 other people message me, and one guy was so respectful and nice that like I couldn't be like mean to him. He was like, "Hey, I know that you posted that you wanted a girl, but I'm gonna take my chance because I always believe that I should take all my shots that I could get." And if
I
the
really
guy,
to quote Wayne Gretzky for a second.
yeah, you think all this,
don't.
And then he was like, if the guy is like maybe like bi-curious, I would be down. And he was a super nice guy. Like he looked, honestly, if I was bi, he looked attractive. I was like, alright. But I was like, no, we're really like looking for a girl, but like thank you. And the other guy was like, hey, I'm 34M, my girlfriend's 21F. I'm like, yo, the age gap is crazy. And he was like, you down for like a different, like another couple? I'm like, okay. Obviously, some people are just taking their chances and going, this says I'm looking for just a girl, but maybe.
That would at least there's still a girl involved.
I guess.
The dude's
but,
just like,
yeah,
hey,
I want to add on.
You want to be a little more gay.
Yeah. Let me help you out. But yeah, so no, I found it's just crazy. It really is. Reddit fucking has everything, man. It's fucking insane. It really is crazy.
I just wished it ran better.
It did.
When you click on videos, it takes so long to load.
Videos take long, and also like the messaging is fucking jank. Cause like when I was getting like
I've never messaged anyone, and I don't want to.
When I was getting the like the request, cause you have to send a request to approve the message.
Right.
It was fucking like I could see it, but I have to like open the app, close it, open the app, close it, just for it to actually pop up in request. Like it would take a good like couple minutes for it to actually run. I was very annoyed by that. So hopefully they make that shit better.
So keep us posted.
Yeah, I'll definitely let you know.
Yeah, let us know what it's like to ride the tricycle.
No problem, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
So speaking of sexual things.
Oh. We fucking tonight?
What the fuck?
I guess not.
So there was a bit of controversy last week.
Okay.
It was rumored that Homer would have to stop choking Bart.
I heard about this.
Because it's no longer socially acceptable,
yeah.
Which implies that it was acceptable to choke your child up until this point,
yeah.
Which it is not.
Yeah. Yeah.
But one of the, I think it's producers or co-creators said Homer will continue to choke Bart because that is the show, that is his signature, that is the father-son time.
Yeah. I think it's one of those sensitive people who go, we shouldn't have that on television anymore. Like, come on.
You shouldn't watch this because you're not old enough to understand that it's a cartoon.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be funny. It's comedy.
Not that you know what it is. You never laugh, you piece of shit.
Yeah, no. I read about it like somewhere and I was like...
Like in passing.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I mean, no, that's good. I'm glad that they kind of stuck with their guns. I think they should do newest season, the first scene. He's just choking him.
It's just 5 minutes straight of choking.
Just choking him 5 minutes. For sure. No.
Dad, what are you doing? Just proving
for the audience, for the viewers. You know, he's just choking them out. No, that's stupid. I hate. You know what? Kind of tied into that.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, more.
Unless you're gonna talk about the panderverse.
The panderverse. No.
You haven't heard?
No.
South Park released a banger of a special.
I did hear about the special.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it yet.
I heard about it and I kept hearing about it. I had to see it, so I subscribed to Paramount Plus.
For like the week, yeah.
Yeah, for the free week.
Yeah.
Just to watch it.
Yeah.
Fucking genius.
Yeah? Okay, I've got to watch it.
Insane.
I'm going to watch it at home.
They roast Disney so hard.
Yeah? Okay.
Oh.
Okay, I'm definitely...
It just felt good.
So then what I'll do is I'll watch it for next week so we can talk about it more. Because I definitely want to see it for sure.
There's the one standout line. Everyone's saying it. Put a chick in it, make her gay and lame.
What? Nah, I definitely gotta watch it.
Modern TV show or movie, there's a gay chick in it, and she's fucking lame.
That's true, huh? Yeah, I guess. You're kind of right. That's funny.
What's your character? I'm gay. No, what's your character? Didn't you hear? I'm gay.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's the character. It's
Okay.
fucking
I have to look
dog
at that. I have to look at that. That's funny.
shit.
I love South Park. They are...
I've been binging like the most recent seasons.
It's still good, huh? It's... You know what? It's like...
Kanye West.
Yo, the fish?
3 episodes now.
Yeah.
He's got.
This roasted. It's done.
The fish one
Of course.
was I think the first one.
Yeah.
The second one was Kim Kardashian being a hobbit.
Yeah.
He keeps calling her, bitch, how are you not a hobbit?
Yeah. I just love how he's talking about it. He just goes, hold on. You sure you're not a hobbit? Yo,
Bitch, if you a hobbit, you gotta tell me.
Yo, I swear.
They also talked about him getting canceled for the Hitler comments and all that.
Yeah.
And it's Cartman dressed up with like the hood and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? It's such a good show.
They do such a good job, and they don't back down. And it's not like what I love about it is that even like the newer seasons, okay, they're taking a bit longer to produce, but they're still good quality. Like I'd rather wait for the good quality than like the not good quality.
I bought the box sets.
Yeah.
And all the special features of every single season is just them being like, we were so fucking stressed out. We didn't think we would finish in time.
Yeah, that's true. That's why.
But now that they have enough credit, enough money,
for sure that they can take their time with it.
They're doing 6 episodes a season, which is disappointing.
But they're so good, the episodes, that it's fine.
And they're very old. They're pretty old guys.
Yeah,
They did their celebration of like what 20-something years.
Yeah,
they had like a whole concert they played with Rush. And
yeah.
We talked about it on the show.
Yeah.
They look old.
Yeah, they're getting there. But I mean, they're doing a great job, and I think it's like I gotta give them props for them and even Family Guy for kind of like.
Family Guy came back.
Family Guy did a really good job. It dipped
like,
for a minute, and then like they kind of came back. But even like Family Guy, I think they're starting to realize that like they're making fun of the fact that like they're older. Like and I think South Park, maybe eventually they'll start doing that. But it's I can appreciate the fact these guys who are definitely older than us for sure, who can still be in touch with the younger audience and make it funny. You know, because a lot of times I think you see these shows and like they're good, they get really really raunchy, but then as they get older, they kind of fall out of touch and like the jokes kind of come behind.
South Park was like their gimmick essentially. Like something would happen in the like real life and
they
make
would
fun
make
of
it. Yeah.
Like I remember when Stan's dad Randy is like Lord.
Yeah.
When I saw that episode, like, who the fuck is Lord?
Yeah.
They're more in touch with pop music than I am.
You were, yeah. There's that one of my favorites is the one with Obama and Mitt Romney, where they hide all of Mitt Romney's ballots at the Hummer dealership.
That was great.
That's my fucking.
No one will ever.
But a Hummer. And it's true. I never see Hummer, so it's like that's so fucking true. Yeah. No, that's really I love that episode. Going back to your original topic about the whole sensitive thing about the whole Homer choking and people going against it. Billie Eilish, whatever the fuck her name is. Billie Eilish. She's in a little bit of hot water as of late. She made a comment about
if these bitches could just learn to keep their mouths shut, the world would be a better place.
so she didn't write that, but basically.
Did she comment on Hamas or something?
No,
I know a lot of people are in hot water for that.
For what?
They're in hot water for commenting on Israel versus Hamas.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't Palestine and Israel. No, it was the fact that she says that men don't get body shame. Like they're not like they're not told like, oh, like you're ugly or something like that because girls are too nice and they don't want to be mean to them. Did you hear about this?
No, but okay. I have a real life experience.
Yeah, so basically she was saying how like all like men tell women all the time like, oh, you're too fat or you're too skinny, all that stuff, like, and women don't do that because we're too nice and we won't say anything mean to like hurt your feelings.
It's a fucking lie.
So it's like, I was like, but this is like why it was still weird unprompted thing for her to say. I don't know if I'm interested. Yeah, I just saw it. Was
someone
like,
made a comment about her.
Maybe.
I'm sure.
And then she's like,
but she's done. based on what I've seen,
she has a nice body.
No, but like, is she even active? Because she seems like a
Yeah.
couch potato type girl, right?
No, she doesn't seem like she's not like super active. But if you see, I saw her twice. First of all, she has humongous tits. Not sure if you ever saw her. She always wears baggy clothes.
I have a feeling she has like those saggy kind of.
No, you'd be wrong. They're very perky. Unless the broad's doing some good work, I don't really know. Maybe. But basically, I saw she wears a lot of baggy clothes, so it's hard to like really see her figure. But she was in a Vogue magazine cover, and she has a nice body. So like, I'm kind of surprised that she kind of said what she said.
It's a magazine cover though; they usually touch that up.
I guess so. Maybe she's a bit fatter than what I think. But regardless, I always found her. She's always like that like girl next door attractive.
If it wasn't for her weird hair,
yeah,
I would agree.
Yeah. Well, I think she changed it. I think she went full black.
Well, she changes it like every week.
Yeah,
I swear.
She has the money to do it, so it's fine. You know. But yeah, do you ever see? So you have a real life traumatic experience?
Because
you had to cry?
Not traumatic.
Huh? Piss and come a little bit. Fucking loser. Fucking fat ass. Wide eye lens, bitch ass.
All right. Stop. You're hurting me. I hate you.
The gut reference.
Why do you do this to me? Like I was saying. No, because you said what was it? Oh, women don't body shame men.
Yeah.
We had a party here. Actually, we had 3 parties, but the first party was with the big group, right? And
was I there?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't remember that.
Thank you. I'm so glad.
No, I remember coming, but like I remember just the body shaming part.
No, you weren't there yet.
Okay, that's why I was
the
like...
women were just arriving.
Okay.
And the question of working out came out.
Okay.
Not based on me, because I don't work out.
Yeah. I know.
And one of the girls said, "Oh, my boyfriend's gotten fat," and I'm like, "Well, that was
damn
out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Really, that's disrespectful to him. He's not even here, but still.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't even like him, but if my girlfriend said that in front of her friends,
yeah.
I wasn't there, and I found out,
I'd be upset.
Oh,
yeah.
that uppercut's gonna hurt like a bitch."
All right, no, that's fair. No, you know what though? But that's what she was saying, right? It kind of ties into what Billy was saying. They won't do it in front of your face. They'll do it like behind your back.
I feel like that's kind of worse.
It is. It's 100%
worse. Because it
worse.
leaves room for self-improvement.
100%. I think it's worse. Like, to be honest, it's like but like men call it, yeah, but like that's okay. Some men are like, you can really be like slim and like you're fat. I'm like, okay, then you're over exaggerating.
I wanted a skeleton.
Yeah,
you're being a human.
Yeah, it's like then you're over exaggerating. Fine,
yeah.
But I don't know. If I was overweight, and you know I went to, and people are going, hey, dude, like you put on, like you know maybe you lose. Would it hurt? Yeah, for sure. It's your body, it's your image, for sure. But at the same time, a part of my brain would probably be like, you know what, fuck, maybe they're all right. And maybe I need to really start watching my weight and like even me, I cut down a lot on instant soups, like ramen, like ramen stuff like that. Have you ever read? I mean,
they're full of sodium.
It's nuts, man.
And the worst part, made by Asians.
I don't know how that's worse, but okay. But no, it's really bad. There's a lot of sodium in there, and I mean, I'm not fat by any means. I'm very grateful for the metabolism.
Jamal is fit.
Yeah,
but he can't fit inside you. Sorry.
Thank you. That's good. Though.
Oh, you're
I'm a
welcome.
big cock.
I wasn't sure how you get that.
No, but it's a matter. It's a fact. It's a matter of the fact of, I did gain. I did never think I would ever hit 160, and I am.
You should.
Which
your
is
size,
good.
You
should
be like 180.
Yeah, so I'm like, it's cool, but it's like I know that, I don't go to the gym or anything like that. I have my sports on the weekend, which kind of outbalances the weight a little bit. But I know that if I were to go to like I don't know a doctor for fitness, he probably would say you're close to what you should be doing. Because besides Saturday and Sunday, I'm on my ass for most of the week. You know, like I'm not really doing anything. So I will admit that I need.
You usually go biking, don't you?
In the summertime. Summertime. No other time.
Now it's too cold.
Yeah. But
Africa's always hot.
That's why I need to go back.
I had a farm.
Me too. I was on the farm, but yeah. So no, it's bad. It's definitely is bad. But no, that is messed up. I mean, it's like, and you know what's so crazy that sometimes they don't notice that, and then the person leaves them, and they're like, "Why'd you leave?" And they go, "Well, you're fat." And they're like, "Why? How come you didn't tell me?"
You just say that.
And then they go, "Well, I didn't want to upset you." It's like.
You know. It's like I would love to be fit, but then I look at like what Justin's doing, and I'm just like,
cannot. No, I can't.
Food's too good.
I've tried. Honestly, it's like I had a weight training class in CJEP, right? As you did, and it's like, is it nice? Yeah, for a good 25, 30 minutes, it feels okay. But that's because I had to do it. You know, it's a class that I had to take in order to pass. If there's no ties to it, I'm not doing it.
Well, you could die. That's like the time.
Yeah, I guess it's like if you're really overweight, then
like,
you could die.
Yeah, no, like even then, like if you like even your body type.
Yeah, I could die for
If
sure.
you're not active.
Yeah, you could die.
You could die like 50, 55.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like time to dead.
Yeah. So it's one of those things where it's like, there's got to be a drive. For people who can do it and there's a drive to go to the gym, for some people that's for therapy.
Fucking maniacs. It's very good for mental health.
100%. Like for me, biking, that is my mental health.
I'll be sad. I'll do like 10 push-ups and be like, I did something.
Yeah, no. Like when I go biking, I feel better. Most of the time when I come home, I actually feel better after biking. So it's like,
there's a park not too far from here.
Yeah.
I want to run there when it gets warm out here.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's a nice park.
It's literally down the street.
Yeah.
Went there. Fucking gorgeous. There's a lake.
Yeah, it's man-made lake. It's
I
gate
knew
type
that.
of shit. Yeah.
Just went out there pissed.
No, I go there. Who knows? I'm gonna run into you one day because I always bike in that area.
I'll see you on your bike, like, fucking, this is a fucking running here. Knocks Jamal over. Do I know you, sir? It's just a random black guy. I'm so sorry.
Exactly, right? It's like, you look just like someone I know. Sorry.
Oh, we all look alike? Well, yes.
Yeah. Yes, you do.
This is evidence of that.
Yeah. Why did I hit you? You know.
Gosh, I think I would assault you just out of the blue. Well,
Yeah.
yes, but stop asking questions.
Don't call the cops.
Is that a phone?
Yeah.
Don't make me get my knee on your throat.
George Floyd Part 2, here it
I
comes.
will inject this fentanyl into you. Make it look like a bloody accident.
Oh, man.
Speaking of fentanyl.
Yes.
This is a perfect segue.
Okay.
It wasn't even on purpose.
All right.
San Francisco, you know how disgusting it is?
Yeah.
They cleaned it up.
What they did?
Because they're having a summit, and apparently like 20,000 business people are coming.
Okay.
So they cleaned up the whole city. And
Just for that one
just
weekend.
Just for that. And
it's gonna run into
they
shit right
asked
after.
the mayor. The mayor was answering the question. Do you guys really think I cleaned up the city just for the summit? Because I did. Because I had to.
I love America. They're so honest sometimes. It's so
It was
good.
ridiculous. They're asking people on the street, what do you think of the cleanup? It's really great. The place looks like an actual city again, like home.
Yeah.
Why couldn't they do this before? And it's like, because 20,000 business people with money weren't coming before.
Yeah. Now they are.
And everyone's like, what did they do with all the fentanyl zombies? Cuts to a pen.
Yeah.
They just locked them all up.
Yeah, probably.
Because they literally disappeared.
Yeah, no, they're gone. That's funny.
It's wild what do you call it? It's like when someone's having a party, people are coming over.
And you clean the whole house.
Clean up the apartment.
Yeah.
Clean up the house.
It's so true. We do that. It's like there's no way. I know that you don't live like that all the time.
Yeah.
I know that like we're all a little bit sloppy. We all have a little bit of messes here and there. So it's like the fact that you do that is just a fake thing. It's like, oh, like this is how my house always is. No, it's not.
Yeah. I consider it in two ways. There's short-term clean and long-term clean.
For sure.
I'm short-term clean.
Yeah.
Which means like, I'll clean up as I go.
Yeah.
Long-term is like you just wait for shit to get dirty, then you do a massive cleanup.
The whole thing.
I hate that.
Yeah.
So I just do that.
No, short term I prefer. I definitely like
Way better.
when my mom went on her trip to Toronto and I was home alone for a couple of days.
What was that like? Were you scared?
Yeah, no, but no. I had my dog and cat. I put the
You
TV.
have a cat?
Yeah,
Since when?
I had it for like 4 years now. Fucking hates me,
Are you serious?
and I hate
Are
her.
you serious?
Yeah.
I feel like I've never seen this cat.
Yeah, no one does.
Simba.
No, it's Nova.
Who is Simba?
Some of my old cat who died.
I'm so sorry to bring up this traumatic event.
No, but no, I've had Nova.
The name Nova does sound familiar.
Yeah, no, because what's so ironic is my mom bought the cat for me. Turns out the cat doesn't fucking like me. Cats are like that.
That's
Cats pick their humans, right? Like Simba, when he used to go outside in our backyard, if my mom would try and call him in, sometimes he wouldn't come in. But he hears my voice, he comes right away.
He just kept sitting on Pride Rock.
He's like, I'm not leaving. But like, if I call him, he'll come. So it's like we have our cats.
I swear I've had like 30 or 40 cats over my lifetime.
Yeah.
I've only liked the cat that's at my house now.
Yeah, no, it happens. It's like
We finally get a nice cat and move out.
Exactly right. But yeah. One last thing. I'm not sure what else you have left.
I got one thing.
Yeah, one more. Okay, I'm gonna say it for the end.
No, I got
No, 'cause it's funny.
No, I got the end.
But it's funny.
Yeah.
Is yours funny?
No, but it's
Well, then fucking
it's
tell
like an
it.
activity.
But okay, fine. Okay, it's
Yeah.
activity. So
Fucking loser.
so I got sent to this on Instagram and I found it hilarious. I'm gonna
I
share
don't
with
know.
you
Your
guys.
last Instagram venture was
Yeah, exactly.
Fucked.
Yeah. No, this one's actually pretty good. So basically, this guy is getting interviewed by this woman, and they're talking about his ex, but they don't know. Well, he doesn't know that his ex is in another room, and she can hear him, basically, right? So the girl goes, "Oh, how would you rate your ex out of 10?" He goes, "On looks, yeah, 8.5." She goes, "What would she rate you?" He's like, 5. And she's like, "No, like I would rate him like a 7." So stuff like that, basically. So then he says, so they're asking him all these questions, like, "Oh, like, do you miss her?" and all this stuff. He goes, "Yeah, like, I thought I was gonna marry this girl. Like, I really loved her, you know." And the girl's listening to all this, right? So then the guy who's with the girl, the other host, goes, "Are you reconsidering your relationship with him because she broke up with him?" This girl, right? She's like, "Yeah, like I think I am. Like, I didn't know he felt like that deeply about me." And then the guy goes, "Do you want to see him?" She's like, "Yeah, for sure," right? So she runs to him, she hugs him. My favorite part, because the text above says, "They got us in the first half, not gonna lie."
Oh no.
As he's hugging her, right, the guy's face is towards the two hosts, and he just mouths the words, "Wrong ex." I was like, that is fucking funny.
Oh my god.
Yo, I read that, I was like, I'm done. So, yo, imagine that. He's dead, he's done. He can't do anything. What the fuck is he supposed to do now?
Well, we have to wait for the cameras to go away.
And then what? Tell her it's not you? Yo.
So, I was talking about someone else.
Like, I read
You're
that,
like a
yo.
3.
Yeah, I was, I'm like, kind of going like, okay, where are they gonna get me? Like, I'm thinking like halfway through, they're like, oh, like I don't, like, oh, I'm gay, but like, no, it's just
It's like there are soulmates and then there's postmates because I'm sending you away.
I was like, wrong ex. That killed me. I was like, yo,
God.
too funny. But yeah,
Whew.
yeah.
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Can I get an oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
So,
Yes.
I don't know if you remember, Jamal, last week we said we would do something today.
We're having sex.
What is wrong with you? I might have winked at you, but that's not what I meant.
What are we doing?
We are going to do a review of Evan Hansen.
Okay, yeah, you watched it, huh?
Nope. So,
that was the quickest. Nope. You're like, nope, right away. That was so fucking quick.
Okay, here's the thing.
What happened?
No, here's the
Okay.
thing.
All right.
Okay. So I was doing my notes for this episode.
Yeah.
And I only wrote at the bottom, "Watch Evan Hansen for review." And so I was doing my notes when I got home today, and I was like, "Fuck!"
Okay.
So I put it on.
Okay.
30 minutes in,
Yeah.
a certain song comes on, and I realized,
You're gay?
no, my girlfriend wants to watch this with me. I can't watch this. I'm not allowed.
Oh, really? Okay. It's honestly okay, but
But
it's good.
I was like into it. I was vibing with it.
Yeah.
The songs didn't bother me too. The first song sucked.
Which is waving through the window, right?
I don't know. He's in the car with Julianne Moore. Can you more confidence? More confidence.
More energy, more confidence,
More pizzazz.
He goes waving through the window.
Oh yes.
That
Oh,
one?
yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
See, when you sing it, I get chills. But when he sang it, I was like,
Well,
you're just better.
First of all, Ben Platt. I never knew about this guy until I saw Dear Evan Hansen.
Yeah.
And he's a great singer.
Ugly motherfucker.
He is very ugly. The girl that they picked, she's fucking hot.
Zoe?
Yeah, there is one version though, because I watched it. Like, there's a part like they had like parts of it on YouTube because they have different I'm forgetting the main guy's name. Not Ben, but who does he play? Fuck. Not well. No, his name is Evan Hansen, right? No, the other guy's Connor. Sorry,
Yeah.
Connor Murphy. But the other Evan Hansen is just one guy. He's actually a high, like everyone, because a lot of people were critical about their Evan Hansen because of the fact that Ben Platt's like 31. He's playing like a high school kid.
Who's Ben Platt? Is that the main character?
The main character, yeah.
He's 31?
Yeah, he's old. Guy's like 30.
He has the face of a 30-year-old.
Yeah, no, he's 30.
But,
the
like-
body of like a 16-year-old. I know,
like,
right?
Okay, he has like he has like an adult face,
Yeah.
but his complexion and all that
Yeah,
is
yeah.
very young looking.
No, he's 30. Yeah, no, he's old.
Wow.
You know,
It's like when you tell me Jonah Hill in Superbad was like 25.
That's crazy.
And he was
Yeah.
shaving between scenes.
Yeah. No. He actually had a lot of albums. Because what I found
He
it.
has albums?
Yeah, he has. I actually really like a new album that he released a couple years ago. The song, it's called "I Wanna Love You," but I don't. It's a really beautiful written song. But he had a couple of hits back in the early 2000s. I know about.
Okay.
But Okay, so waving to the window. Where did you stop? I'm just kind of curious. Is Connor dead?
Zoe just started singing. Connor is dead.
Okay.
What if he wasn't? You would have completely spoiled that for me.
No, I didn't
I
think
would
you
have
would
fucking killed.
You would have caught on to it.
I'm
pretty
enjoying
quick.
the movie so much.
Okay.
And
Okay, so Zoe started singing that. What song? That's her song.
She just it's her first song.
Okay.
Don't tell me.
Okay.
Don't spoil anything
No,
after that.
That's fine.
She's going over how awful Connor was.
Yeah.
like a
Okay.
drug addict
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
shit.
Okay. Yeah. I don't want to that song too much.
It's funny because my girlfriend proposed watching this with me like a year ago.
Yeah.
And I'm like, aren't they gay? I really thought Connor and him
No.
were gay.
Okay.
And I was like, I don't feel for watching a gay musical, so I'm a pass. But
No,
then you're
it's
like,
good.
watch it, and I'm like, it'd be a fun activity for the show. And I put it
Yeah.
on, and my God.
It's good.
It's
very good.
It's very good.
And I like the premise behind it.
The premise is fun.
It's a very fun, different premise. It's not
Yeah.
a premise that you would think of.
Exactly.
I think you're really gonna like the cousin of Evan, because he's gonna pop in later on. Yeah, he's gonna pop in, and there's a song in particular with him that is personally my favorite song.
You can't beat the montage Dear Evan Hansen song. That's like 20 minutes in. They're go-karting and shit, and the brown kid's typing the letters for him.
Sincerely Me.
Is that it?
When he goes where he's writing the letters to like himself, basically.
Yeah.
That's my favorite song. I fucking love that
that
song.
one. It's great.
It's my sister's hot. What the hell? My bad. I fucking.
Because that's a song my girlfriend would always play when I walk in. She has musical songs playing. And
Yeah.
I would play, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? This
No.
is retarded. But when you have the actual visuals to go along with
Yeah,
it, it makes more
fucking-
sense.
yeah,
and
yeah.
the setup.
Yeah.
Without the setup, like, why would...
I'm sending pictures of the most amazing trees of like. Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's
Your parents are nice. What?
if I start smoking crack, what? It's like, no, it's
Smoking drugs.
yeah, smoking drugs. I'm
No
like,
one says that.
no. I think it's that's probably my favorite song. There's one other one I think that comes near the end that gets, and I will admit I cried at the end.
No
So
spoilers.
I cried at the end. I'm not sure you're
That
gonna
means
cry
it's
at
a
the
sad
end.
end. Maybe it's touching. Don't tell me.
I will tell you. I'm excited next week. Hopefully you finish it, and
I'm
we
gonna
can talk
finish
about it.
I'm gonna come.
Fantastic, great to know. But yeah, if you do get a chance to finish it, so we'll have that. We got the Game Awards. We got a lot. For those 6 viewers, they got a lot of stuff coming up next week. They're very
I
excited.
don't know.
I don't know you did.
We're back down to 0.
Really?
They left. I don't know what happened to them.
Then there's
What
no
if-
viewers.
What if they were all friends and they all died in a car crash? Wait, no.
But no, they actually had no viewers last episode.
Last week was a flop, but that's fine.
Okay,
It's fine. They'll go back
they'll come back. They'll miss us.
when we catch on. If we ever catch on.
You know what though? It's something they're gonna do for a couple of years. I didn't know about this before we end it. You know the really fat chick Lizzo?
That land whale.
Yeah.
She
So
did something with a banana, eh?
I don't know what
I
the fuck
couldn't
she
find the
did.
video. I wanted to see how does a fat bitch eat a banana? Because if she ate bananas, she would be fat.
Anyways, she has a song called Juice. That was her first big hit.
Juice. Not Jews.
No.
Okay, I thought we
Juice.
were going the Kanye route. I'm like, what? Is this like a black thing? Do they just hate the Jews?
No. It's called Juice. And
Juice.
the song was actually released 2 years prior to it being popular. Like, it was released 2 years, it didn't do anything,
like
and
a-
then it's kind of caught on later on. So you never know. Sometimes we gotta grind. We gotta grind, and who knows, maybe in 2 years' time we'll be...
Like the Try That in a Small Town song.
Yeah.
It came out like a year before, and then they did a music video, and then people are like,
Then they're like...
this is controversial, but I love it.
Yeah, so then there you go. So you never know. We're at the... Who knows? We're at 6. Maybe next year we'll be at
We're
600.
gonna be 40 years old, then the money's gonna start.
Yeah,
rolling in.
fuck. At that point, fucking great.
Joel's gonna be like, so I'm not gonna come anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not feeling it.
If
I have kids now.
If you would have done like that last episode, like you would have like killed it. But like I thought, yeah, that'd be crazy. But we also have our special guest who didn't talk today, Snowy the Snowman,
His name is Frosty.
Frosty the Snowman.
Get it right.
You want to say something, Frosty?
Yeah, we put up Christmas decorations.
Want to say something, Frosty, to the audience?
Kill me. It's not even cold in here. Don't make me do this voice anymore.
All right. Well, I'm Jamal,
And I'm Patrick.
and this is Frosty, and we'll see you guys
Never, because this is a podcast.
next time.
Oh my god. Leave Frosty alone.
Next time.
The decision rests with you. Rests with you.